Hello and welcome to Poor Folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And today is our 101st episode for this season.
Right.
Season 2, episode 101. So in honor of 101, I thought, let's do a blind taste on some 101s.
Right. Of course.
So, of course, the first one that comes to mind for 101 is Wild Turkey 101. Mm-hmm. Then, been wanting to try Maker's Mark 101. And it's been hard to find. Apparently that was originally just an airport purchase.
Oh.
You could only get it at the airport at one time. But then I just happened to be at a liquor store checking out what they had, and they had the 101. I thought, oh, we should do our 101st on that. Yeah. And then just to keep it honest, because I don't want just two, we're bringing on our control, which is the Wheel Horse 101. So we've had Wild Turkey 101 and Wheel Horse, but we've not tried Maker's 101.
Right.
So this will be new. So we're just going to blind them, see which ones we like, see if we can figure out which one's which as a bonus. The other thing with 101 is we're at 90 subscribers, I think, as of today of this recording.
Right. And
it would be great if we could get to 101 by the end of the year. Yeah. So here, like and subscribe, join us, let us know what you think, comment, everything. We're ready for it. We're enjoying this, and we'd like as many people to come along with us as we can. So please join us. Anyway, let's get to drinking. So I poured them. Sean mixed them around, so I know the numbers. Sean knows kind of what order they're in, but he probably doesn't remember. Yeah. But anyway, let's figure this out. So, where would you like to start? Do you have a preference? Or?
I mean, you want to base off of proof?
Well, yeah. Well, let's base off of proof. Good one. Right. All right, let's just go left to right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to nose them first.
Okay.
Just to nose them, and then we'll go back and they're going to taste them.
Sure.
Okay. I smell bourbon.
Oh.
Now, we did just crack open the 101 bottle and the Maker's 101. Mm-hmm. The Wheel Horse has been open for quite a while.
Right.
Oh, man. These are all very unique. They're all very different to me.
Oh, yeah.
How about you? I know you're getting over a cold, so I'm not sure what your nose is doing.
They're more unique than I was expecting, for
right?
sure. I'm trying to remember what wheat smells like.
I'm getting a sweet on one of them.
Right.
I'm getting almost very little on one of them. And then the other one's more of an oaky. Smell with a slight sweetness, but not as sweet. The one's overly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the right, this one is really sweet. Mm-hmm. The one in the middle doesn't have a lot of. Yeah, I'm just getting an oaky sweetness. Maybe this one too. This one's just a little bit deeper on the oak than this one. So, based on the smell, I have an idea of which one's which, but
okay,
I don't know.
Okay.
Because again, never tried 101, Maker's Mark 101.
Right.
And I don't really remember the other two. So I know that the Wheel Horse was kind of like a almost tastes like Wild Turkey 101 on some reviews that I've seen. So okay. It's a kind of an alternative to 101. But okay. For the price of 101, well, you don't need an alternative. So, all right, one last smell. That one's a little bit brighter now. Yeah, still. Okay. Nutty. Kind of like caramel and nutty. Smelling this one. Which doesn't help me. All right, gonna taste them?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with this. Super smooth up front, and that'll the burn in the back with the Kentucky hug. Not overly sweet though. Getting almost like a saccharin. It's tasting the back end now.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's from the bread I ate or from the whiskey. Anything for you?
I'm really trying to figure out which one's which. I have some ideas with this one already.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that poured enough to get us through it. I'm tasting the second one.
Okay.
That one's smooth. Not as much heat. Yeah, it's there. That one's got some staying power on the finish. But those two are very similar. Which makes me think one thing. Okay. Yeah, this one's super sweet.
Oh.
Now, I used to think sweetness came from rye, but that spiciness that comes from rye.
Right.
I think the sweetness comes from wheat.
I thought it came from barley.
Well, barley,
Malted
yeah,
barley.
malted barley for sure.
But
But I think wheat is sweeter than rye.
oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Right.
Let me know. I did find out. What did we find out? We found out about to be bourbon, it's got to be 2 years aged.
Right.
But if it's less than 4 years, it has to be stated on the bottle.
Oh,
It
okay.
has to be age stated on the bottle.
Mm.
So if it's straight Kentucky bourbon or straight bourbon, and there's no age statement, it's 4 years or older.
Okay.
Apparently. If it's younger than 4 years, there has to be an age statement for the youngest bourbon.
Right.
But it has to be more than 2 years and less than 4, of course. To be, and then have that age statement has to be on there, apparently.
Okay.
That's what I found out.
Hmm.
So, because we were tasting the Trader Joe's barrel entry, and it doesn't have an age statement.
Oh,
And we were thinking it was 2 years young. We thought it was young
gotcha.
for 2 years, but it has to be at least 4 years because there's no age statement.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
found that out. So, Whiskey 101, baby. Oh, on our 101. Okay. Anyway, back to the task at hand. You have some ideas? Or?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much locked in,
Okay.
actually. Just a shot in the dark. I'm getting over a cold, unfortunately, so
Mm-hmm.
my senses are pretty dulled. But I think I got a good idea here.
Okay. So, place the one you think, or the ones you in the same kind of order as this here. Without me looking, I'm not going to see where you place yours. You don't look where I place mine.
In the same kind of order?
Yeah, so where you think World Turkey is, put it up here.
Oh, okay.
Makers and Wheel Horse
Oh, okay.
toward the back. So,
Okay.
and then just put them in that order that you think they are, and then we'll see what they are, so we don't have.
Okay. And don't look at you. Then you don't
Right. So we don't have this.
All right, I'll do this then.
So, Okay. So.
It's on camera.
Yeah. Okay. So. I'm guessing this is.
101.
Wild Turkey 101.
That's not helpful here.
Maker's Mark and Wheel Horse is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And you're the same way.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with our control.
Okay.
So the back one.
Right.
Wheel Horse, right? Okay, what number do you got? Oh, jeez.
What do you have?
I have number 1. I
have number 3.
You were right. I am wrong. So, all right. Dang it. Okay. I kind of knew those would be close. And if this one is Wheel Horse, then so let's go that one next. Since you picked Wheel Horse, right?
Right.
I thought it was. This was actually 101.
Oh, okay.
No. So let's go to 101 here. That's Wheel Horse.
It's number 2. So I guess that's this one here.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got 2. I got 1 right.
I got 1 right.
And you got 1 right.
Yeah.
So you got the Wheel Horse, and I got the because this is number 2,
right?
Which is Maker's. Yeah.
That's
so that's your number 2 there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh man.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, the Wheel Horse for me is easy to identify because it has like a musky.
Okay.ness
to it.
You know, I was kind of torn because I know that those two are very similar, and so I kind of thought I was going to have a hard time. The number 2 was way out there.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 2 for your number 2 is there. Yeah, I thought that one was super sweet, and I don't know. That's why I thought it was the wheat of the Makers. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for nailing the wheel horse. That was our control.
Right.
That was great. You started off good.
Yeah.
I started off horribly, but
man,
at least I nailed the Makers.
Yeah.
Which is the new one.
Right.
So there you go. It just goes to show you don't know what we're gonna hit any other time.
No.
So anyway, I am digging the Makers.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's got such a deep. Deep oak and deep sweetness. I mean, it's just really good. It even looks a little bit darker, doesn't it? Than the. I don't know if that's just the bottle lighting or what, but I'm liking that. So, all right, 101 in the books.
Yep.
101. We did 101 episodes.
Yeah.
We got how many more? Let's see. We got 3 more.
Right.
We got 3 more for the year, so we're going to have a total of 104 for the year. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We are changing it up next year, but we'll be talking about that
come New Year.
Come New Year. Yeah. So on what we're going to do and how things are going to work here. So, but anyway, again, let us know what you think of. Have you tried any of these or all of these, and what do you think? I know I've seen some head-to-heads on these 2 before. And I believe the Wild Turkey 101 was the favorite. I have to say that I'm kind of digging on the Maker's Mark right now.
Which number was Maker's again?
2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite of the 3. Actually, these 2 are very similar, but this one's unique. And maybe that's why I'm picking it today, is because it's just unique.
Okay.
It's different than the other 2 for me. But these are all good. And again, this is, like I said, we get this for $20. We get Wild Turkey 101, $20 at Trader Joe's locally in California.
You're right.
We pay through the nose for gas, but we can get bourbon, good price.
Oh, yeah.
Wheel Horse, I think, was a $30 bottle, I think, and this is about $35, I think, for the 101, and came in a box too. It's kind of nice. It's kind of. I couldn't find it at first because it goes in a box. I was looking for the bottle. I like the bottle. The bottle's cool, but then it's a screw top. Screw top. So, but hey, we don't judge.
Right.
We don't judge.
Maybe
So,
a little bit.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Like and subscribe. Help us get to 101 by the end of the year. Join us. We got some fun stuff for the end of the year and starting 2024 with a bang here. So, looking forward to that. Shlanta, to your health. Again, like and subscribe. We'll see you later.